Army versus Army. Benning OSUT versus Jackson BCT. Know the difference. When people talk about Army basic training, they usually imagine one universal experience, the same drills, the same standards, the same transformation. But the truth is more complex. Inside the U.S. Army, there are two very different pipelines that shape two very different kinds of soldiers. Fort Benning versus Fort Jackson. Not all Army basic training is the same. Not even close. Two different pipelines, two different cultures, two different missions inside the same branch. Let's break it down. Mission profile. Why these two worlds exist. Fort Benning is the home of the infantry. Its mission is singular: produce soldiers who can fight, maneuver, and close with the enemy. That requires more time, more repetition, and more exposure to combat tasks. This is why Infantry OSUT lasts 14 to 22 weeks, combining basic training and AIT into one continuous pipeline. Examples: Infantry 11 Bravo, 22 weeks plus 3 weeks airborne if selected. Armor or Cavalry 19 Kilo, 19 Delta, 16 to 22 weeks. Combat Engineers 12 Bravo, 14 weeks. Fort Jackson, by contrast, trained soldiers for every other MOS: logistics, intel, medical, cyber, maintenance, aviation, and more. Its 10-week BCT transforms volunteers into soldiers through discipline, physical training, and foundational soldiering skills. Some soldiers complete AIT on post, such as 42 Alpha Human Resources Specialists, but most move on to specialized schools across the country. Jackson's mission is simple: build disciplined, resilient soldiers who can then be shaped into experts. Army culture. Fort Benning. The culture is unmistakable. Follow me, the motto of infantry school: leadership, initiative, and mission-first mentality. Airborne towers. Ranger school. Special forces. The entire installation radiates a combat arms identity. The infantry creed echoes everywhere. Always place the mission first. Never accept defeat. Never quit. Never leave a man behind. Drill sergeants are often infantry NCOs with deployments and combat experience, and a mindset built around lethality. This environment shapes everything: how trainees move, how they speak, how they think. Fort Jackson. The culture is broader. Recruits are headed to dozens of career fields. The focus is on teamwork, discipline, and the fundamentals of soldiering, not advanced combat tasks. It's not easier. It's different because the mission is different. Training. Benning OSUT includes more ruck marches with heavier loads, more time in the field, more weapons training, more live fire exercises, more tactical movement, more stress inoculation, more repetition on combat tasks, room clearing CQB and CQC. Patrolling. Battle drills. Jackson BCT includes physical training, ruck marches, weapons qualification, confidence courses, team events, field training exercises, resilience and discipline development. Both pipelines transform civilians into soldiers, but only one pipeline transforms soldiers into infantrymen. The outcome: Benning graduates leave OSUT as 11 Bravo infantrymen, ready to join combat arms units. Their job is to fight. Jackson graduates leave BCT as soldiers, then move to AIT to become the specialists who keep the Army functioning. Their job is to enable the fight. The Army cannot win without either one. The truth: this isn't about which is harder. It's about purpose. Benning builds warfighters. Jackson builds the backbone of the force. Two pipelines, two missions, one Army, different strengths, different missions, same American warriors. This isn't about rivalry, it's about understanding the capabilities that keep our nation secure. This is the Sentinel Brief. Follow for clear, fact-based military analysis. Like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps these briefings coming. Thanks for watching.